Yo, what's up, tubers? The other day I took PM9, Kahr PM9, and P40, okay? Kahr P40 to the range to do a somewhat a comparison test, And this time I set two target apart as possible within one lane. So I cut the target paper in half and separate them away from each other. And then I shoot two shot. Okay, not really double tap, not so fast as double tap, but two shot on the target left first, and then I change the magazine to the other two on the other target. So bang, bang, change the magazine. Bam, bam, the other target. So I do this for 3 times. So there should be 6 target shot. 6 shot on each target. Make sense? Then I use different color of sticker just to see the grouping difference. To see, do you sacrifice for a very easy carry of PM9 to get better grouping? If you go with P40, because this is a real intimate carry experience, very comfortable. You can do it pocket, you can do it inside the waistband. I don't think it's a good option to do this outside the waistband. So it's a very concealable carry option, PM9. So if you sacrifice that to get P40, which is a bit larger, okay, a bit longer, and much taller. See that? If you sacrifice for that lovable size to get this one, do you get any better result from shooting experience and accuracy? I mean, don't get me wrong, this is still very concealable. Probably not so much on the pocket, although you can do it, but still very comfortable inside the waistband. Granted, it's not as comfortable as this guy, PM9, but inside the waistband, this would still be more comfortable than, say, Glock 26 or Glock 19, just because it's thinner. And if you do this outside the waistband, it's perfectly fine, okay? Because you can get a good purchase with it. If you do get Kahr P40, I really recommend you get a grip to put it on. For me, this grip is a little bit too thin to get a solid purchase to it, and it's a bit slippery. Okay, this will cost you nothing, but I think it's valuable for the extra insurance it will bring you. Now these are carry guns, so let's do a safety check. See how tight the spring is? Smooth target. Again, the secret to shoot it well. Full purchase, full grip in one hand. No staging the trigger. Use the intersection between first and second section of your finger. Just pull straight down. So smooth. Got a long reset. Very long, too long to my liking, but very smooth. I love pulling that trigger. I love it. What a nicely made in USA fine pistol. If there is a 007 version in United States, this would be his gun. Nothing. Wow, this is even tighter. Even tighter than P40. One hand full purchase. Supporting is only outside. Okay. Same smooth trigger. Long reset. See how long that reset is? But it's okay. Same trigger. I mean, you can shoot this fast. You just have to get used to that long reset and practice with it. So what do you think? PM9 and P40. Do you sacrifice anything? Go with P40? Or should I say, do you gain anything to go with P40 by sacrificing the small size that can be so comfortable to carry? And the result is, well, yes, you do gain something. But is it significant? I'll let you be the judge. Let's look at the target with no further ado. So as you can see, I separate the two targets. I hand them as far as possible away from each other. Shoot 2 shots on the left side, change magazine, do 2 shots on the right side, and repeat this process 3 times. The black dot is PM9. The red dot is P40. So for the first two shots, as you can see, the grouping is maybe looks the same, similar. Okay, looks similar. Let's measure it. Four and a half inch. Four inch. 4 inch. So both are 4-inch group, not 4.5. PM9 has one shot outside the ring. Now my purpose is to put them into this ring, not this orange area. So that's not focused on the shot within this area. But I want my shot to be located inside this oval. Okay? So although they are, the grouping is both 4 inches, but PM9 does have one shot outside. What tells a better story is the second two-shot consequence. There is a flyer out here, PM9, but all 6 shots of P40 are very strongly tied together. Because of that flyer, make the PM9 5 inches, but for P40 it's remarkably a 3-inch group. So you do get a better result, tighter group, more consistent shot with a bigger gun, which is P40. I mean, I only do this a couple times. This is the second time. The first time I was going to show the result, but I forgot to bring the target back. I left it at the range. When I went back the next day, it was gone. But I can tell you that result tells very similar story. So there you go. PM9 versus P40. The difference are a couple inches, but in my experience, even ½ inch is what separates the champion from the rest of the world. So don't overlook that ½ inch. ½ inch could be life or death. So that's the range test result. Not trying to talk down PM9. It's a very respectable little monster that can do some serious harm, especially in the summer when the clothes is wear thin and the space is tight. I could not think of better option than this. Yes, it's 6 shot, Or if you do this, it's 7 shot. By the way, I shoot the pistol. When I change the magazine, I interchange them with the extra grip one. So that test result is the result from trying both magazines. Same thing on P40. So going back to the topic, yes, it's 6 shot, 7 shot, but according to FBI, most conflicts are resolved less than that, you know. I mean, you are not going to do a John Wick. So this is plenty enough. You can conceal like that in your pocket, and then do an extra clip on your belt. That's 7 plus 6, 13 shot. Or if you are up for more stopping power, more capacity. Actually, not more capacity, because this holds 7. This holds 6. So it's the same. You can always go with bigger brother, P40. Personal preference. And if you go with this one, you do get better shot placement. Okay, that's the quick discussion of the comparison. Look at these beautiful brothers. Such a finely crafted pistol. Designed by Americans and made by Americans in USA. Carry one if you can, and have one in the chamber is the way to go. And remember, you can never get too much training. Safe shooting. And Happy New Year. I'll see you all very soon.